Hello family and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zubby and thank you so much for joining. This is a safe space where we nourish each other's body, soul and spirit. Growing up, I attended church with my mother, and as a kid I viewed it as just a normal Sunday routine. Later in life, I realized that this practice was shaping my faith in God. Despite the ups and downs of life, sometimes even drifting my attention away from Him, faith was always there. I came to understand that my whole story is about faith and it is my backbone. A big thank you to my mother for guiding me to the right path, and all glory goes back to God. Today, I want us to explore the deeper meaning of faith, and also I want you to know that having faith doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. So without much ado, let's dive in. In the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 verse 1, it's where we find the definition of faith. So let's read it out. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. The scripture says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Kwa Kiswahili inasema, basi imani ni kuwa na hakika ya mambo yatarajiwayo, ni bayana ya mambo yasiyoonekana. So in simple terms, I can say that faith is being sure of what you hope for. You may not have seen it or touched it yet. But you have hope that it will come to be. For example, in the Bible, if you look our father of faith, Abraham, when God promised Abraham that he will have a son, because Abraham and Sarah were childless for the rest of their life. They were almost around 70 and above years and they were childless. When God promised Abraham about a son, even him, he didn't comprehend how that can be possible. But he never drew his faith away from God. He kept on trusting in God. He kept on obeying the voice of God. And eventually, after so many years, that promise was fulfilled, and Abraham and Sarah were able to get their son Isaac. Another example, a profound one, it's about our very own Evelyn Wanjiru. Evelyn has been sharing a story in social medias and also in local churches on how God has been there for her despite all the challenges that she was facing being childless for over 9 years. She was heading to her 10th year in marriage and she was childless. She never gave up on God. She never stopped singing. She continued releasing new hit songs, praising God, worshiping God, no matter the shame that she was facing from the society, the embarrassment, the humiliation. She stood tall in her faith in God, and God was able to bless her with a son in her 10th year. Another story is about Rebecca Dawn, the singer. You can watch her story in her social media pages and you will be encouraged on how she's keeping her faith alive in God despite the ups and downs that her and her husband Sucre they are facing. So I just want to encourage you and to encourage me that we have to keep our faith alive in God. No matter the current situation that you are in, even if you feel that God has become quiet or is taking long to respond to your prayer or to your issues or to sort you out, I just want to remind you that God is always there. Keep your faith in Him. Keep your faith alive. I believe that faith isn't just something we practice on Sundays or at church. It's how we show up every day. Thank you so much guys for watching until the end. If this message spoke to you, leave a comment with the heart emoji and share this video out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more encouraging videos. Until then, remain blessed. Bye.